Hello and welcome to Lady Di's Book Club. I am so pleased to be back here with another really good book. I know. Do I ever give books bad reviews? I haven't read any truly bad books yet. Just the one that was, it got kind of slow. But you can see all about that in my other reviews. So far, so good. I've chosen well just by going up to the what am I saying? Up to the shelf and grabbing a book and taking it home to read it. I don't even look at the cover most of the time. I don't open it to read the inside of the jacket. I don't read the reviews on the back. I've just been grabbing whatever is current. Whatever title. I think the title is what actually gets my attention. It's been the title. And so far so good. There is so much talent out there. This week I'm fortunate enough to review I Know How This Ends by Holly Smale. Now, when I picked this one up, seriously, I thought this was going to be some beach read type book. You know, boy meets girl, girl's not so sure a boy, or vice versa. And then they get together, they don't, whatever, right? You know, the usual. No, it's not that way. This one, even though it is a romance, overall, it is a romance. It's also a look into a girl's mind. It's also a look at relationships in general. It has a little twist to it. There is, and it's right here in the teaser, I know how this ends. The little part down here, it reads, if you could see your future, how would you live now? Okay. And yes, there's a lot of that. She does find out that all of a sudden she's getting visions of a future with this guy she never met before. You know, it's crazy. Visions every once in a while of different things that haven't come to pass yet. It's great. It's great to go through and see what happens. The author did, Miss Holly, she did a really good deal of explaining in a roundabout way what was going on. She was giving us a look into the characters' minds, and the character is messy. Our main character is messy. She's a normal human being just like the rest of us. Overanalyzes, blames herself for everything, you know, looking for perfection, trying to be perfect herself, trying to find answers, and then she gets hit with all these visions just out of the blue. Are they real? Are they not real? Are they going to come to pass? What's going on? What do I do about it? How can I change them? Everything like that. It gets really interesting too because it kind of looks into all of us, you know, with deja vu and choices that we have to make, that it's like, am I making the right one? You know, this feels kind of normal, like something I've seen before. Should I do this or should I do that? You know, just it really delves into the human psyche, especially currently, and how we go about our days, how we feel like we need to be, how we need to behave, how we need to show our outside instead of our inside to everybody. You know, how should we look to people? It actually delves into a lot of that. It's well written. It's well written. I was very surprised. Like I said, I was expecting just an easy beach read, but this one kind of made me go, what would I do if I could see the future? And on top of that, it mentions Macbeth. It has ties back to Macbeth in a few places, which I found really interesting. The very front cover-ish, whatever, before it starts, there's a quote from Shakespeare. It says, if you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me. William Shakespeare, in Macbeth. You know, I have something I do have to tell you. I have never once read anything by William Shakespeare. I have not gone to any plays that were written by William Shakespeare. And why am I having problems saying his name right now? I don't know, probably because I'm too excited. But I am going to read the ebook version of William Shakespeare's play Macbeth. And that will be my very first ebook and my very first William Shakespeare. This has just hit me upside the head that even though my college literature courses had a lot of the classics in it, we didn't touch on William Shakespeare at all. I have never, ever, ever opened up anything by William Shakespeare, ever. So guess what? I think I better do it. I think I better, educate myself a little bit and go out there and find some William Shakespeare. So while I'm delving into my future, and are these visions of my future? Should I be doing something different? Oh no, this is about to happen. Well, if I change this, does that mean the future will change? These are all questions that have started all the way back before William Shakespeare even. That's where the philosophers and everybody else come into play. That's where everybody's trying to explain things that is unexplainable. That's where even religion comes in. All of it has gone back to explain. But we all run into this. All of us. We've had deja vu. We've had, have I been here before? Have I met this person before? You have a dream in your sleep, right? Or a daydream even, and you go, is that something that's going to happen? Is that something that just my mind made up? Is that something maybe that happened in my past that I forgot? Minds are funny things. And Holly, she gets into the future part of it with visions in this book. I know how this ends. Very well written. I had a hard time putting this one down as well. I have to admit it. And I am so happy to say that I will read more of her books in the future, if I get to them, because right now I'm just picking off whatever's new off the shelf that appeals to me. So anyway, I hope you're reading. I hope that you're having a great end of February, 1st of March. In fact, by the time I post this, it will be March. But I hope you're having a great time wherever you are. I hope you're finding some time to yourself, a little bit of luxury, and taking some time for yourself to maybe read. It works for me. Puts me to sleep like a baby every night. Just saying. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you again next time. Lady Di's Book Club. Keep reading.